It's David from Organic Price Books. And don't do drugs. That was a piece of paper that was trash. No drugs. I'm a dare kid. Dare to be drug free. That's me all the way. You know? Say no to marijuana.
Dude, I forgot there was a thing.
Say no to cigarettes. Say no to vaping. Say no to premarital sex. David's still virgin, don't you know? Don't you know? I have kids, but no, virgin all the way.
Say yes to OPV addiction.
Yes. No to drugs. Yes to OPV. That's right. You heard it first here, guys. Okay, so we're going to take a look, David, first look at the Parker, the Martini edition. Now, this is book 2, or volume 2. Before we get started, guys, as always, if you want to be eligible for a $25 gift card, all you got to do is subscribe to this channel, leave a comment down below, and, enjoy this video. We have a whatnot coming up soon. Not this Friday, but next Friday. So keep an eye out on that. And I knew I was gonna do this Parker one, and you know what? I need to look good. I need to get cut up. Do we look the same? Are we almost compatible? JP, what do you think? Because he's white and I'm Hispanic. Racist. All right, let's take a look. Here's the front. Here's the spine. And here is the back of the slipcase. Now this thing is much big, or it is bigger than a Absolute. Let me just show you real quick. I'm just gonna grab this. So it is bigger, taller, and wider. So keep an eye out. If you have shelves that Absolute are your top, it's not gonna fit in there. I know I tried to put it up there. Let's show them the problem that we get. Look, boom. You can't. So just remember, if you're gonna buy this, you have to have big shelves. Big shelves for big books. All right, let's take a look at the book itself. And, before we get started, guys, as well. So we were talking about this. We actually recorded a video about this. But we didn't know. Me and JP didn't know. So we're recording this because the writer for this unfortunately passed away before he finished it. And I think, or they definitely got the help from Ed Brubaker to finish it. Let me take a look. It was Darwin Cook, right? Yes, Darwin Cook. So he unfortunately passed away before they released this. So there is some notes on this, or their roundtable talk about him passing away and Ed Brubaker coming in to help with that. So that's really cool. I really like that. That's included in this. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And I really like that. You see the guy?
Yeah.
It's like ingrained into the book. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we do have volume 1 up for backward that we should be getting restocked next week as well. These went out pretty quick. They were crazy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we got a lot of them damaged. So be patient with us, guys. They came in pretty damaged, and we want to make sure you get the best. So we want to make sure that we get some decent copies that we can send out to you guys. But we'll definitely take care of you. I like this. This is really cool for the bookends. It gives you, I guess, some information on each of them, or the different gangs or something, maybe. Green Eagle, Black Ice. I like Black Ice. You ever get the deodorant, the smell cart that's Black Ice?
The car scent?
Yeah. That's my favorite.
So these pages are pretty thick.
Yes.
So you're gonna get good quality pages, unlike these new omnibuses that are coming out that are pretty thin. I believe the binding is decent.
Yeah.
I believe this one is actually coming apart, but some of them are pretty good. We haven't,
This one's coming apart, but they're pretty good.
Yeah, this one's coming apart, but this one came damaged. That's why. But I believe other ones, the binding were okay.
Yeah, and as you can see here, for example, in the introduction, when they talk about Darren Cook and all that, it's by Ed Brubaker, and this was on August 2021. So this is definitely a very recent edit to it. And let's take a look. So now this also shows that's really cool. I like that. It gives you a lot of information on the writers and on the story and all that. So I'll show you that to you at the end. I really like this artwork. It's very noir, detective, gritty, which is super cool. It definitely fits the atmosphere that it's trying to create. And sometimes they'll use the orange or this like salmon looking color, which I really like. I like it a lot. As you can see, the black and white sets the tone, but the orange adds that detail, that depth to the story that definitely sets it apart. I like these pages. They're really big. You get definitely no gutter loss. The pages are numbered at the bottom, which is really cool. And they man, the artist definitely knows how to use the colors to create the atmosphere for the story. For example, let's take this one, and I really enjoyed this picture. So as you can see, he doesn't need to use the black outline for the bubbles here, because he uses the color for that, including with her hair. As you can see here, her hair, the color of it, the color sets off or offsets the blondness of it. And you just need a little bit of the lines, for the black lines for her body, his body. But it creates the whole ambiance with the picnic, with the table here and the sand and the beach. Great. We know that water's blue and blah, blah, blah. But this creates the whole picture right there. And you use your imagination to fill the rest of it. But great, 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 great use of color. I love it. This is the stuff that impresses me the most with comic book artists and different artists like that, is just how they can ingeniously use the colors to create a story by itself. And I love that so much. As a somewhat of an artist, I definitely admire that. That to me is it takes some impressive talent to be able to do that, and I love that so much. So Parker, I don't know much about it. It looks like it, especially with if Ed Brubaker came in to help, it's definitely a detective story, kind of like crime, gritty kind of stories, and I definitely admire that. This definitely sets that sort of tone, as you can see here. This is really cool. I really enjoyed going through this. Like this, okay, this is so impressive to me. So he uses the black and a little bit of color to show you how light comes from somebody driving, and then just like the little bit of color they used, or the black, to make figures, and then of course the lights and the colors. This is so cool. My gosh, I wish I could draw. I wish I could do that. Seriously, guys, like jealous. I'm jealous, like that. Jealous that you're like, when somebody's so good that you're just like, wow. My respects to this artist. Seriously. I love when you know who does that a lot too. Sin City is amazing at doing that. That using the color and the dark to create a story by itself. When it switches to blue, I like that as well. I think this is like a flashback. So that's really cool. I like that. It might not be a flashback, or it just might be a next part of the story, but it's really cool. I enjoy the aspect of just having that one color. You don't need anything but black and white and that one color. This is book 3 already. So definitely like that. So yeah, tell me what about Parker. I'm guessing, is he a detective? Is he a cop? Is he a hired gun? Is he an assassin? What kind of character is he? What is interesting about the story to you? Like what do you guys like about it? Let us know. We definitely read the comments, and I do personally. And if it's something that I didn't know, I'm definitely going to tell you, hey, thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate it. The artwork, the art style on this is really cool as well, like the way they draw their figures. You don't need a lot of detail to show expressions on the faces. And just like you said here, like whenever his eyebrows are curled like that, or the mouth, it definitely conveys what the person is feeling without needing much detail. You don't need to be Alex Ross putting in all this detail, which also is appreciated, but you don't need it as for these stories because the simplistic lines basically help to boost the overall atmosphere and the environment you're trying to create, and I like that. Cool. Let me see. Yeah, these pages are a joy, a pleasure to turn. They're thick. It's not like a glossy, so it's matte and it feels really nice on your fingers. Look, I love this. Boom, color. You only have that like grayish blue, and then mailbox is red, coming in red, showing the importance of this mailbox, and it adds to the entire panel right here. Love that. So cool. David's gonna release a book like this, but it's gonna be, of course, of Booty Man. Okay, so that's where the story ends, and so if you notice, there's a slight coloration, so the yellowish kind of, it's almost like a bone white between the white of the pages. So that's anything with the white is actually extra, and anything with the yellow is the story. So you actually get a lot of extras. Let me show you. Look, So basically extras and then book. So you can see there's a lot of extras. Let's take a look at it.
I believe this one in this edition, you get the what was it, 17 or 22 pages of this roundtable talk, whatever it was. Oh, what was it called? Yeah, that one.
3 guys walk into a bar. Ed Brubaker, Bruce Timms, and Scott Dunbier share memories and anecdotes of Darwin Cook. So this is really cool. So obviously they did this to honor the memory of Darwin Cook, and like JP said, it's really cool that they added this to this edition of the slipcase, because it definitely honors the contributions and his story, and you get like a personal insight to how they felt about it. And that's something that you don't get a lot of. You hear about these artists and such, but you can actually see the pictures that they have of the relationship the guys shared with. So you can definitely tell that this was impactful for them when he passed, and they went ahead and wanted to honor him with this extra section, which is really, really cool. I really enjoy. Some of them just have a storyboard or like a how they talk like that. Some stories like that, but these include pictures of him as well. Or include pictures of all of them, and that to me is really cool. Like, these are candid moments that they shared, and now we get to see those, and I really appreciate that. I really think that adds to the entire book, and it adds to the entire story, and it also adds to the legacy that Darwin Cook left behind. So that's really cool. I like that. And then this is kind of covers that they have for the Hunter. I'm guessing that might be Parker. So let's take a look. Nice. So yeah, maybe an assassin. Like I said, I'm not too sure, but you let me know. Then we got, of course, the feminine body. Ooh, David. And then he's over there choking somebody, punching them. The mourner, cool. I like these pencil sketches, and then it's just like the edge. So you can see a lot, like for example there, they did a lot of detail to it, but in the end they just went with a simple outline, which is cool. I like that a lot, because you can put a detail that you want into the drawing, but at the end the simplistic style definitely works for this story, and I like that. I think that's really cool. I'm really appreciative of this. I like the way they designed the face. All right. Let's see. I'm telling you get a lot of extras. This is really cool. I like that there's some smudging on it to make the features, and that's really cool. Oh, this one's really cool. This looks almost photorealistic. It looks like a picture. This one as well. That's nice. Oh, cool, the typewriter. That's really nice. And there you go. And then this is the, in memory or memoriam of it that they have with the artist. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That it's not pictures of them, it's drawings of them. Nice. That goes, oh, bro, that's so cool. That is so cool. All right, guys. So there you go. We got the bookend again. And that is the Parker, the Martini edition, volume 2. Like I said, we have this available. We're going to get more. A lot of ours came damaged. So if you have ordered yours, hopefully you'll get it soon. If you want to get it, just keep an eye out. We'll definitely have that restocked option at Organic Price Books. And I'll see you guys in the next one.